welcome back to my channel. I know that it's been quite a while, I think actually about 3 months now, but hey, life happens, especially with the time that we're dealing with. But I wanted to return back and introduce you guys back to Jasper and Onyx. They are actually about the size that I quite honestly didn't expect. But I want to go ahead and just share with you the results that I got. I think you guys are going to find them quite interesting. I know I personally did, but I just want to lighten up y'all's day with something that I put together. And I am going to be coming back full on force with this channel. I know that definitely with this 3 months that have happened to my life, there's a lot that's been going on, a lot of good changes, and I just want to be some type of inspiration, especially like I said during this time. But yeah, let's go ahead and find out what Wisdom Panel had to say about my babies. Again, for those of you who haven't seen the first video, I went on a Facebook Marketplace and I stumbled across this Facebook group, and these two puppies were there along with a couple of others. Sorry. But I went ahead and I got them, and I had no idea what they were. Now, with the problem with that is that I am a property manager, and there are breed restrictions that we do have. My worry was that they were going to be one of the bigger breeds, and with our weight restriction, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to keep them or if I had to rehome them. So I do in fact get to keep them, so I'm super excited about that. I love them. As you can see, they're kind of like a mama's boys. I spoil them every chance that I get, and I'm just so happy. The only thing that I can say is that Wisdom Panel, what happened? Like, what? You guys will see what I'm talking about here in a second, but you will be very shocked to see what Onyx and Jasper are. Alright guys, so I'm on Wisdom Panel. So this is where I have Jasper and Onyx set up on Wisdom Panel. As you can see, I have both of their results, so Jasper and Onyx. So I'm going to take you through what it was that I seen whenever I got the notification that Jasper and Onyx's test results were in. So I was kind of shocked when I came to this page because, as you can see, it says that Jasper has 17 breeds detected, and then over here it says that Onyx has 20 breeds detected. So I was a little confused, but then as I did some research, I did in fact find out that even though puppies come from the same mom and dad, they can always have different different DNA as far as like what they're gonna look like, their behavior, their personality, just all of those things. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at Jasper. So in here it says his top 5 breeds is Catahoula Leopard Dog, Chihuahua, Australian Coolie, Lab, and Yorkshire Terrier. And then as you guys probably remember, I let you know that whenever you do purchase this, and this is just the essential package, you can see their ancestry. It'll tell you the basic health issues if they have any. As you can see, Jasper has none, and then what their genetic traits will be based off of what breeds it is that was detected. So for Jasper, we have in here that, he is this percent of terrier. He has Chihuahua, Yorkshire Terrier, Toy Fox Terrier, Chinese Crested. I'm not even going to butcher that. But then again, he has a Catahoula Leopard Dog, Australian Coolie, Australian Kelpie, and pretty much all this here. And if you're someone like me that doesn't really know exactly what a dog breed looks like, well, hey, they have it here for you. And then all you have to do is just click on there, and it tells you more about that breed, and just a lot of information about that breed of dog. And so you can just kind of look in here. It'll give you all the information that you would need to know about that breed, and that way you can better understand your dog. Because the thing is that if you're a dog lover, your pets are going to become family, and it's so important that you understand what type of dog that you have, because it's just going to make you a better dog parent, to be honest. So that was Jasper, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'll show you Onyx, and then I'll show you a little bit more of like the ancestry and all that, so you can see a cool feature that they have here with Wisdom Panel that I really like. So for Onyx, they say that he has Chihuahua, Australian Kelpie, Whippet, Mexican Street Dog, and American Staffordshire. So again, I wasn't sure what what happened, because these dogs are literally out of the same litter, and it's Wisdom Panel saying that they're different. So let me go to one of my favorite spots here. So okay, here we go. They have a family tree where you can kind of look at what your dog's parents may have been, what their grandparents may have been, and even their great-grandparents. So it kind of like guesses at, once they take a look at the DNA, they will find what breeds are in your dog's DNA, and then they'll come up with this family tree here. Since my dogs are brothers, it's very interesting to see the difference between the family tree. So that was one of the things that I found very interesting. Again, they will go over the health, the genetic conditions and stuff like that. Both of them did pass, so they have nothing right at this moment that Wisdom Panel felt was a health risk. And then here we go. So this is what I was talking about. It will describe the traits and characteristics of your dog. So this is what I actually found very interesting, because I needed to know what that was. I needed to know how big they were going to get. I needed to know, how much they were going to weigh, which right here, Onyx, it says that his ideal weight is between 20.9 to 35.9 pounds. And then if you guys want to check this out, I'll go back to Jasper and we'll do the same thing. And it's kind of a very, it is interesting to me, and I'll tell you guys here in a second why this is interesting based off of what it says. 26.9 pounds to 47 pounds. So what I found quite interesting is, as you can see, Jasper is a lot smaller than Onyx. So that's why I find the weight to be kind of funny. But who knows? We never know. Like, he may get a growth spurt and be quite bigger than Onyx is. But yeah, that is what my doggies are. This is what we found out together. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And we will be back soon.